Of the 7 steps in reconnaissance, 6 of them are categorized as footprinting, passive and active. We'll now explain about footprinting methodology. We will be talking about various sources you can use to get the information you need.
So where do you start, right? Especially when you want to attack a system or network of a business. Well, first you'll look for publicly available sources, or what we call an open source. You can get quite a lot of information about the organization, its culture, hierarchy, and people this way. You can use websites, search engines, Google, Whois, DNS footprinting, and maps of the location to gather information about the organization. You can use newspaper articles, television coverage, social networking sites, and blogs. And from these, you can gather information such as network boundaries, IP addresses, operating systems, web server details, services, and maybe more importantly, open ports, how you can get in. You can also reach out to employees to gather that information. Here you use social engineering practices, and these could be on-site visits, interviews, or meetings, meeting up with them somewhere else.
So we were talking about information loss and the information that can get into the hands of your competition.
Right.
The competition can sometimes get someone to gather information on their behalf. You may want to know your strategy, trade secrets, or intellectual property. The information could prepare them to face up to your game plan. As an organization, you need to protect your own data and identify vulnerabilities.
And quite often, attackers want to collect information while maintaining their anonymity. They don't want to be traced, and who can blame them? So they will look for publicly available information on the internet and other sources. And many times, whistleblowers or disgruntled individuals and those who want to make information about a company public will use pseudonyms to reveal information. Other times, officials who cannot make information public give out information anonymously. You can gather a lot of valuable information from these sources. This is known as pseudonymous footprinting.
You can collect information from emails sent out from the organizational mailboxes. Social engines are a great source of information about an organization. You can try to gather information by scanning the network or gathering information about the applications.
And as a hacker, you can employ so many techniques or means to gather information. There's so many out there. Take a look at the situation and decide what works.